get your practice in, and we'll
Cheers.
best of luck today.
Thanks, mate.
All right, good luck.
Well, so far, very few problems with this new one. But Steve, can you explain to everybody how difficult it is and how you would perhaps compare it with something else that we can get a handle on?
Well, it's not like a tennis racket. New tip's a bit like the springs on a Rolls Royce, a bit soft and spongy. And until you've knocked them in and made them a bit more like a sports car suspension, you don't get the feedback through the tip. And the players like pretty firm tips, most of them, so they can actually get sort of a quick hit, so to speak, not some delayed hit. And that's the feeling the player would get.
Okay, well, that's obviously takes usually sort of 4 or 5 days to break in a new tip like that. But Neil Robertson has had to do things in double quick time, and so far it looks very comfortable out there indeed.
Jeremy Clarkson in the studio there.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work it out, but yeah, he'll be on Top Gear soon. Top explanation it will be. Red on the left hand side of the table. I don't know whether he could get past the yellow to play for it into the left corner. Certainly play safe off it. I think he can get to the potting angle, but whether he can play it as a shot for nothing, that will determine why it looks like he's just playing safe. He's playing the thin contact return to balk. No, I think he wanted to run that red into the black. Well, there you go. This game is so frustrating sometimes. I mean, Judd's come to the table, thought, right, an easy starter, and the cue ball's nestled on the brown. It's awkward. But it's in. And if it runs on another couple of inches, he's finished perfect on the blue. This is his best chance of the match so far, and we're in the third frame.
Six.
Looking at the balls potted, 57 for Neil Robertson, but that's just the way the frames have panned out for Judd. But
7.
He'll be looking to score heavily here if he can. Nothing settles you better than a sizable break. He overrun this a fraction last time. Can he leave himself straight on it this time, because the black's only available
12.
at the moment to the right corner? Just managed to play the run through, and he'd love to get on the red just to the right of the black here. Played it well. This is okay as long as he can pot this red and not cannon into the black.
20.
And I think he's just about perfect. Yeah, could do it comfortably.
21.
Chance now to show us all what type of form he's in, because he's not had a chance prior.
As well as his
29.
obvious ability and talent for the game, it's just shown how good a temperament he's got. It looks like he's just wiped his memory clean in the last 2 frames.
Lovely positional shot, that.
36. 37.
decided to play the cannon, but it's not worked out. There was one loose red he could play for, so I don't blame him for going into them, but doesn't look as though he's got, well, unless he plays a very risky pot. I can't see this being the shot, just a safety.
Neutral. 44.
But at least it gave him an opportunity to get his hand on the table. He'd be a little bit disappointed there. He just needed another inch or two roll on that cue ball. This was the cannon. It just arced a little bit too much.
Yeah, they were a difficult pack because there was a bit of space in between the reds. So it was a difficult pack. He didn't have a perfect angle, but Neil was a bit fortunate there.
He knows the game backwards. Very fortunate. Normally if you catch a baulk colour it means you've not got too good a safety, but just flicking off the yellow, left the cue ball near the baulk cushion. Safe enough.
Playing the red to the left of the pack as a shot to nothing. If he makes a decent contact on the red, there's a big target behind the yellow and the brown. Got it too thick.
Yeah, good shot. Got to be a little bit careful here. He's snookered on all the reds, but they slide off the side cushion. Just got to be careful he doesn't run by them. That's the line he's looking for. But as I say, if he just slid past them, but he's played at a nice weight, left nothing. This is a telling safety. I think he may have snookered Judd here on all red, so got to be a little bit careful here. This isn't a straightforward escape.
It all came from a careless safety by Judd in the previous shot.
Good shot. Well, I'd say good shot. No, Robertson was just having a look to see if there's red past the pink to the left middle. Does it? Well, no. It can't do. If it did, he'd have been playing it by now.